The Archdiocese of Chicago welcomed persecuted clergy as well as several recently released political prisoners to a mass held here this afternoon. Several hundred were in attendance.
We call for an immediate end to the systematic persecution of the Church in Nicaragua.
A statement read on behalf of Cardinal Blase Cupich, Archbishop of Chicago, concerning the crisis in Nicaragua. On Sunday, a packed house at St. Mary of the Lake and Our Lady of Lourdes welcomed newly released political prisoners at a mass of thanksgiving. Around 100 Nicaraguans traveling from Indianapolis and 10 from Ohio for the service. They've also been exiled. Father Eric Diaz, an exiled Nicaraguan priest of the Diocese of Matagalpa, delivered the homily. Diaz was forced to leave his homeland after the government of embattled dictator Daniel Ortega threatened to throw him in prison with a prominent bishop who Diaz says hasn't communicated directly with anyone since his arrest.
Y me encerraron durante un día entero durante el 14 de agosto.
Diaz says it was a confidential source who told him last August an order had been signed for his arrest, and he only had 30 minutes to leave his church and flee for the border. Nicaragua recently stripped citizenship from hundreds, including Diaz, who says he lost his several days ago through an executive order.
Ahora el estar en Chicago como sacerdote.
Diaz says it's a blessing to be in Chicago as a priest, but as the situation worsens back home, his heart and mind remain with the people there. During Sunday's Mass, dozens prayed for Bishop Rolando Alvarez's release while giving thanks for the release of 222 political prisoners freed in early February. One of them, Lazaro Ernesto Rivas Perez, was in prison for more than 2 years and recently granted asylum in the United States. Perez says he was arrested for telling the truth, something he would die for. He shared his heartbreaking story of leaving his family, including his children, behind, and says he had no other choice. Still, with many emotions comes a great sense of pride. In Nicaragua, raising the flag is considered a crime, but those we spoke with say their colors are part of who they are.
When all your freedoms are being taken away and wearing the colors that identify you as a human being, you know, there's no way to describe that.
Father Diaz is one of the youngest priests to be exiled from Nicaragua. The Archdiocese of Chicago says he was targeted by the government for preaching the gospel and defending human rights. They're, of course, very grateful he's here now, and they call him a courageous priest. Reporting in Buena Park, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.